I've always enjoyed taking a little walk before sunrise. Most people think it's strange, but it's the only time the world feels quiet. No traffic, no lawnmowers, no people shouting across the street. Just cold air, birds waking up somewhere far away, and the sound of my shoes against the pavement. This morning is a little different. The moment I step outside, I notice the fog. Everything is covered. The streetlights are little glowing circles floating in white. I can barely see 30 feet ahead of me. I hesitate. For a second, I almost go back inside. Then I laugh at myself. It's just fog. I pull my jacket tighter and start walking. The neighborhood is completely silent. Even the birds haven't started singing yet. Normally I hear robins or sparrows before the sun comes up, but today there's nothing. Just my footsteps. The fog absorbs every sound. After about 10 minutes, I reach the walking trail behind my neighborhood. It's nothing fancy, just a paved path that loops through a wooded area before coming back around to the houses. I've walked it hundreds of times. The fog is thicker beneath the trees. I can't even see the tops of them anymore. Everything disappears into white. I keep walking. Only the sound of my footsteps can be heard. Then, another sound, another footstep, behind me. I stop. The sound stops too. I turn around. It's just fog. Maybe it's an animal. Maybe the echo of my own footsteps. I wait another few seconds before continuing. My footsteps, then another pair. Not behind me anymore. Beside me. Like someone is walking just inside the fog to my left. I stop again, but I hear nothing. My heartbeat suddenly feels very loud. Hello? No answer. I tell myself it's nothing. The fog is messing with sound. That's all. I start walking faster. The footsteps return immediately. Exactly the same pace. Exactly the same rhythm. Always just out of sight. I refuse to look. For some reason, I don't want to know. After another minute, I reach the old wooden bridge that crosses a narrow creek. I step onto it. The footsteps beside me stop. I glance left. Nothing. Only white. I exhale. Maybe whatever it is stayed on the trail. Then, the bridge creaks. Not under me. Ahead of me. Someone else just stepped onto it. I freeze, staring into the fog. Slowly, a shape appears. Tall. Far taller than any person should be. It doesn't walk out of the fog. It almost unfolds from it, like it was already standing there the whole time. Its arms hang almost to the ground. Its head is tilted at an angle that makes my neck hurt just looking at it. It doesn't move. Neither do I. The silence is unbearable. It's breathing. Not loudly. Just enough for the fog in front of it to swirl in slow circles. I take one careful step backwards. It copies me, taking one step backwards as well, like a mirror. I stop, it stops. I raise one hand. A second later, it raises one too. Every movement I make, it repeats. just slightly delayed. My skin prickles. I don't understand what I'm looking at. I slowly lower my arm. It lowers its own. Then, it doesn't stop. Its arm keeps moving, past its side, past where it should, until its fingertips scrape the wooden bridge. The arm is much longer than I thought. Far too long. A loud crack echoes through the fog. Not from the bridge, from its shoulder. It twists, another crack. Its head straightens, then tilts the opposite direction, like it's trying different positions. I don't wait anymore. I turn and run. The bridge shakes beneath my feet. I don't hear footsteps chasing me. I hear something worse. Wood crackling. Over and over. I sprint down the trail. The fog makes everything look unfamiliar. I miss a turn. Branches slap my face. My breathing becomes ragged. Then I hear it. My own voice. Behind me. Help. It's me. Exactly my voice. Weak. Scared. Please. I almost stop, but I know I'm not the one saying those words. Not out loud. So who? The voice comes again, closer. I'm over here. No, you're not. I keep running. The voice changes. Now it sounds calmer, more confident. I'm right behind you. I refuse to look. The fog suddenly thins. I can finally see the neighborhood ahead. I'm almost home. I burst out the trail and onto the sidewalk. The fog begins lifting with the rising sun. Within seconds, visibility improves. The world looks normal again. Cars, mailboxes, front yards. Everything's exactly where it should be. I stop running. I bend over trying to catch my breath. I laugh nervously. Maybe I imagined. Crunch. One footstep. Behind me. I spin around. Nothing. The fog is nearly gone. The trail entrance is empty. I hurry home without looking back. Inside, I lock every door, every window. I spend the rest of the day convincing myself I had some kind of panic attack. That exhaustion mixed with the fog made me hallucinate. By evening, I almost believe it. That is, until I hear slow footsteps from somewhere upstairs. And then my own voice quietly says, I want to go for another walk.